Hey guys, Corey Scott here, and I want to talk a little bit today about important questions to ask a prospective criminal defense attorney. You know, some of the things that you want to, as you're looking for an attorney and you're talking to attorneys and you're interviewing people, there's some very important things that you want to know. One of the things you want to know is their educational background, of course. You want to know how long they've been practicing in the area. You'd like to know how much, or if they specialize in criminal defense, how much of their practice is devoted to criminal defense, that type of thing. You may want to know what their success rate is, and you also want to know, have you handled the same type of case that I have? Because even if you've been practicing for a while, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've handled every type of case. So you certainly want to know that as well. You may want to know whether or not they have any testimonials from past clients that you could have access to. Or even if they're willing for, to allow you to talk to some past clients. But here's one of the most important and I think maybe overlooked questions that you need to be asking. And I'll relay this story to you in the context. So I am in the hallway talking to my client, and it happened to be like the hallway in between two courts. So there's one court on this side, another court on this side, and we're in the middle. And there's several defense attorneys talking to their clients. And so I'm talking to my clients and we wrap up. And so, we're just essentially about to go into the courtroom. But I couldn't help but to overhear this conversation between this attorney and his client. And this is what he said. He said something along these lines. He said, Mr. Smith, listen, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I know that, that you maintain your innocence. He said, I'll do whatever you want me to do, but I'm not going to trial. Essentially, he told the guy he would do everything except go to trial. And he even told the guy that, if you insist on going to trial, I'm going to just give you your money back and then you can get another lawyer. And so the overlooked question is this. If this case goes to trial, are you willing to go to trial? Are you willing to take it to trial? Because, you might assume, well, the guy's an attorney, the guy's been doing this for a while, and you assume that, well, I'm sure they'll take it to trial. But it's really not true. There are some attorneys that the last thing that they want to do is to actually get in front of a jury or actually take something to trial. There are a lot of attorneys, and I, my name for them are, they're plea machines, which means that they just crank out plea after plea after plea. But what if you're maintaining your innocence? But what if you want to actually take it to trial and you have an attorney that's, as this attorney said, he's willing to do everything except go to trial? And then you have a problem. So listen, in your list of questions, please don't assume. Find out, are you willing to take my case to trial? My name's Corey Scott. If I can be of any further assistance, hit me up, call me. Be more than happy to help. Thanks.